Hold up.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Top Price, and you might see it already on the thumbnail. We have a brand new update. I can tell you one thing, you don't really need to be afraid about rarity changes. There only are, as far as I saw it, 2 cars which are changing rarity, so don't worry if you updated already and you feel like, oh no, because you know, not that a car is turning legendary. Nothing like this is happening. We have 2 cars, I can tell you right away. The Lancia Fulvia Coupe is turning from uncommon to common, and the Alfa Romeo Giulia is turning from rare to uncommon. So not really a big change, not really something you should need to worry about. However, we have a huge upgrade or update here in challenges. You see it right away here. This looks different, and wow, we just spoke about it, that new events are needed, and there's an upside to it and there's a downside to it. But let's go into it. Click on challenges right away, but there are no challenges. So how does it work now? If you remember correctly, back in the days we had a challenge. We usually had a weekly challenge going from Monday until Friday. Very simple. What could you win? Back in the days, good old days, you could win cool ultra rares. That they changed. You could only win ceramic packs now. It was kind of boring. It was so boring that I even stopped doing videos about the particular challenge, because almost everybody just finishes the challenge and that's about that. However, now we do have a difference in this challenge. Basically, once we are able to click on it, once something is happening with this challenge, you will click on it, and basically what will happen, you will have like various screens popping up, and you will have you have kind of like a challenge categories screen. And when you click on this challenge, then you have like more challenges coming up. So far so good, really cool. So basically we have more single player events, more if you finish the championship yellow bird series, if you finish the campaign, we have more. Basically, if you let's think about challenges, if you click on here, you will see you have like various little campaigns coming up here. So it is similar in the terms of challenges. Regarding a downside, when you play one of those challenges, you don't really have a prize board anymore. So you can't really use the challenge to farm. You always have more likely, I think, an end goal. The end goal is kind of like, if it could be a car, or here we go for the next thing, it could be keys. What are keys? Well, let's go into my cars and let's go into prize cars, because people who follow me for a while, they might know like, CMG, he has a lot of prize cars, which absolutely is right in terms of, yeah, I have lots of prize cars. Where is it, man? There we go. But most of them are usually keys. So if you click on that, we got 79 prize cars. And here, yeah, of course, those are great. Those are great. We go further, still great, still great. And there we go. Here, man, yeah, all those cars here being added. Actually, we can just look at it. There we go. How many is that? 46. 46 of those cars, they are keys. So why are they keys? Basically, you, in order to like get or to unlock the next round, you need to have a certain amount of cars, a certain amount of Peugeot 305s, a certain amount of Austin cars, a certain amount of Jaguar cars, blah blah blah. They use those cars basically as a key in order to unlock the next round. This should change now, as far as I got it. This should change now, because now you actually will have like an item looking like a key, like a token basically, and this item you can then use in order to unlock the next part of the challenge. So that is kind of like beautiful. I like that. I like that definitely, because what I didn't like is that you were definitely forced to upgrade those key cars. You remember those common cars, you need to upgrade them, and even though it's not so expensive, it's just really annoying. So I rather always wanted to have like a token, a key or whatever, just to be like, okay, I won that, I don't need to worry, I can unlock the next round and I'm happy there. So that is really, really cool. I like that. However, I think many people are going to be sad about that there won't be any price board anymore. So you won't be able to And if you talk about what is a price board, CMG, maybe you might be very new to the game. Let's go here quick. We can do that quick. And then I show you what's a price board, but I think most of you guys know. Just in case, there we go. So basically you play the challenge, and here we go. There we go, finish that. So, oh, what? Ah, okay, yeah, it's a new update and that's why everybody's back. So this year, the price board, you won't be able to collect cars anymore through the challenge like this. You won't be able to collect gold, you won't be able to collect cash, or even if you still need it, you won't be able to collect any experience points anymore through the challenge. So that is definitely a downside, and many people will be like, oh, that is sad. However, they will offer you, in return, you will have the chance to have just like plenty of more challenges, single player challenges, and in order to complete the challenge, to get to the next round, you always need to get 3 stars. You always need to get 3 stars. However, and here comes a good thing, is they give you a certain amount of attempts for each round. Or no, not each round, sorry, for each challenge. So let's say you have a challenge there. Let's go here to give you an idea. Let's go here, for example. Okay, let's say this has been not finished yet, yeah? And they're telling me, road to the Albert, I got 4 attempts. What does it mean? Basically, it means I can, if I finish everything with 3 stars, I can get all the way until round 4, finishing that, and need to wait a whole day in order to continue with round 5. What it doesn't mean that if I'm maybe only doing here 1 star in round 1, that I only have 3 attempts left. No, you can try as many times as you want. An attempt is only deducted every time you're finishing it with 3 stars. Pretty simple in that way when you look at it in this perspective. So you can definitely, if your cars are making it every day, you can go until the round as many attempts you have. If you have 6 attempts for a day for a challenge, you can go on to round 6. If you have 8 attempts, 8 rounds, and so on. So you get the drill there. So basically this rounds or this attempt will be shown kind of like here. There will be a number saying like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, and will tell you, okay, today you can do this challenge. You still have 4 attempts. You can still get onto round 4. Which is nice, gives you kind of like an overview to see like, okay, did I finish for the day everything? No, you did. So and then you can continue. Yeah, this is basically it. This is the challenge. I'm looking forward very much to have a look, to play the challenges. I'm excited. Usually Hutch is very nice in terms of when something just started, the very first challenge, the very first reward is pretty cool usually, and I'm looking forward to see what it will be in terms of a new challenge, in terms of a new reward. I doubt it will be a titanium pack, just in case of anyone asking, but I'm definitely excited to see how this all looks like, how this all will play out. It definitely looks like an improvement. I'm sad about the price board, but I can live without it as long as we get more events and more cool stuff happening. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Oh yeah, one thing I need to tell you, one thing with the update, but you can't do any, there's no change in that. There's one car, which, yeah, you see, where is it? It's not here anymore. Where is it? Where's our good old friend? Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Look at this beautiful. The Peugeot Pescarolo lost a lot of power there. Now it's 4.8. It used to be, what was it? 3.9 or something? However, I don't know if it lost all the mid-range, but it definitely lost a lot of 0 to 60. Very sad, but alright. I would have rather put it into ultra rare, to be honest, because it was really a very useful car. I don't know how much useful it's going to be now. I mean, I used it before that, 45 races, 73% win ratio. That is pretty nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I wish you a pleasant day, and are you looking forward for the new challenge? Bye bye.